Hey, it's Rosemary here. How are you doing? The work you want to do and are called to do is like nothing you have done before. And this is exactly the right moment for you to begin. Who cares what went before? Now is your time. Who cares what you failed at in the past? Now is your time. Who cares who said you can't do this or that? Now is your time. Who cares about anything other than the fact that now is your time? You hear the call within you and you're also overwhelmed with pain about the things that have gone before. You think that your failures of the past must continue to determine the future? You think that because you've not done it yet, you'll never do it? You think that your dreams are just dreams and you need to live in the real world where there's pain and suffering and hardship doing work that does not make you come alive, and you think you have to keep settling for that? You pretend to be doing your real work, but you never make any waves at all because really, you're still in kind of dabble at this and dabble at that kind of mode. Honey, now is your time to do your great work. It will not happen until you make the solid decision to walk the narrow path until it happens. It will not happen until you go through that eye of the needle. You strip away all your unnecessary burdens in order to get to the other side. It will not happen while you continue to do only things that you are familiar with. A new result demands new actions. And you will not always feel certain about these new actions, and yet you must dare. Okay? Dare to put your best work out into the world and care not about the reaction, because it is work that you must do. It's work that calls out to you. Okay? You dare to show up even when you're petrified. You dare to show up even when you want to scream with the pain of facing down your internal demons. You dare to show up again even when the last time did not work. You dare to show up even when you just don't know when the result will happen. Despite all of this, will you do the work that you are born to do? Will you start now to build an audience around you that are interested in what you have to say? Will you start now to tell them your message? Will you start now to ask them to buy into you with their actual money? Okay? Will you face the internal voices that ask you if what you are doing is even good enough? Will you face the fact that the work you do will not be perfect at the start and still you put it out into the world anyway? Will you ignore the judgment and opinions of those who are not your people? Will you accept the mantle of leadership over those who are your people? Now is your time to step up and start your revolution. It is a revolution like no one else is before you, because no one else is you. It may seem like many talk the message that you have, and yet no one says it like you. So you must speak yours too. Now is your time. Whether it's products, whether it's service, books, music, ministry, whatever your thing is, now is your time. The revolution begins. Find out more about that at rosemarynonnynight.com/revolution. And if honey, you are ready to step things up massively, and you know that you need support with getting your message out into the world, with being very clear about who your people are and who you are to them and how you can help them in putting those products out and selling them consistently, in doing the Facebook advertising around it, putting together your sales funnels, all of that practical, technical stuff, as well as all the facing your internal issues in order for you to keep doing the work that God has placed inside of you to do. If that is you and you're ready to step things up seriously, then at the moment there's an opening for a client. Okay? One-on-one, you and me. Let us hash this stuff out. Let us get you moving forward. If you want crystal clear clarity around what it is that you're doing, if you want a step-by-step plan, exactly what to do next, if you want to uncover any obstacles that are getting in your way, and if you want to leave a free consultation, completely feeling, yes, I can go on and do that, as well as if you're listening to my recommendations for what we can do together going forward, then get in touch with me. Send me a private message on Facebook. I'm at Rosemary Nonny Night, depending on where you're listening or watching this. You'll know me, maybe. Anyway, leave me a message. Let us have a conversation, a very quick 20-25 minute conversation. See if there's something I can do to support you, or I'll send you off with a plan for you to go and implement on your own. Whichever way, get in touch. Let us move you forward. Okay? Okay? Okay. Send me through a private message. 54, create the life, the business you want, because you absolutely can. You ready? Okay then, bye.